Hey guys, welcome to another video. And
Hello.
this one's going to be a very special one. I'm Carlos.
And I'm Laura.
And this is Discover Pico Island with Carlos and Laura. There's an event going on here on the Wine Museum here on Pico Island. And we're just checking it out. I don't know how much I'll film. It's supposed to be some wine tasting and other things, music, entertainment. So we thought we'd come down and take you with us because the Pico Wines are winning awards and we thought we should be part of it.
Yes, and I noticed that some men and women are already dressed up in the cultural uniform.
Folkloric, chamarrita.
Yes.
That should be fun. Okay guys, let's check it out.
É ambiente de pessoas que tentam trabalhar em prol de descobrir os povos e entrei mesmo a pensar.
I just tried some of this cheese from Pico. It's very good. A little taster. A few types of different. And then there's different setups for wine serving here. From the cooperative and from a few of the winemakers on Pico, which we'll check out who they are. And we get some 5 tastings for free, some food for free as well. If you want more, you just pay for it. And I got a hat. I'll show you after. Here are the wines from the cooperative. They've been around for quite a while. They produce a lot of great wines here on Pico. All different price points. Some of these names you may...
We actually did a wine tasting with them, remember?
Yeah, very good. And that's where we do the tasting. It has also some, let's check out some of these liqueurs. Very good. Oh yeah, não lá, tudo bem? Licores, não é? Licores. E aguardentes. So moonshine and liqueurs. And great price points as well. I'll have to try this after the wine. There's all these cool guys over here. This is Roberto Maciel. Grew up in Oakville, was born in Oakville. We were in the same street. Now he's in one of the main guys here for the cooperative, the wines. So this is going to be beef footage because I can't really put the music in here that's playing right now. But we're going to go around. Looks like all the wine tastings are here. So we're going to go check it out. There's the dragon trees. Yeah, we've done a video on this, and I'll put the description. I'll put it in the description, the link for the video. See Adega do Vulcão, very nice. Is one of the wineries here. Insula, I'm sure. There it is. Yeah. What a turnout. There's Paulo, the winemaker, and there's also the cooperative. Hey! And we'll come through here right now. I just wanted to get the shot so it doesn't get before a lot of the people show up. Baraka. It's another winery, very good. And part of the Azores Wine Company.
Maçanita.
There we go.
Primeiro,
One of the major winemakers also on Pico.
A origem do Maçanita é assim.
A lot of setting right under these trees. It's incredible. They should do more of these gatherings. More and more people are getting in here. Got some shade, got some food cooking. Be interesting to there's 2 restaurants here doing a bit of the sponsoring. I've never tried, we've never eaten at either one of them. They're fairly new. Today is the day. Rinto dos Azores. That's nice too. And this one is Verdelho. Yeah, famous grape of here.
Abana Kazakabana, Abana Torna, Banara, Abana Kazakabana, Abana Torna, Banaro, eu tenho 7 casacas, todas 7 para te dar, ou eu tenho 7 casacas, todas 7 para te dar.
Eu cansei, tu lá sabes, tu não sabes o que eu sei.
Ou eu cansei, tu lá sabes, tu não sabes o que eu sei.
Eu já vi andar a morte, às costas de um peixe rei.
Ou eu já vi andar a morte, às costas de um peixe rei. Ou abana Kazakabana, abana para mim só, abana Kazakabana, abana para mim.
Ó meu barzinho casaco, fazendo os teus antigos. Ó meu barzinho casaco, fazendo os teus antigos.
A quick break from the beautiful dancing here of the local folkloric here on Pico Island. Look at my hat. 61 years old, born on Pico. This is my first Pico hat. Anyways, I'm just going to take you around here just for a little bit. Just to, you guys ever in the museum, the history that they have here throughout the years is pretty incredible. Just going to give you a quick glimpse because the best is actually just to come. It's important to promote these places on the island. You know, like this is a very important part of Pico Island. And the way they displayed it is pretty incredible. And this place that I'm in, this space, is pretty old. It's been really taken care of and transformed. I'm sure they renovated it. Yeah, brings back a lot of memories. Hope you guys are enjoying. And from here, the windows of Fayal kind of go back in time. Just give you another glimpse here of this other space belonging here. In the old days, they used to make wine in here, and today you can see all the different wines that have gone over the years. Well, this lava rock. But yeah, I recommend to visit when you're on the island. They're selling some of this gorgeous wine here. Look at this. I know I filmed it before, but I'm going to do a few tastings. And that's our friend Joe's son working here. Francisco. Okay, so I'm trying one here from Azores Wine Company. A hint de sabor, local grape. Let me see here. Very good, delicious. I don't think you can go wrong. A lot of these producers are making amazing wines, especially the whites here on Pico. Amazing. It's worth the trip on its own just to come and have the wine experience. I believe that. I'm so happy that we came to this event. So many great people here from all walks of life. Met some people who are actually followers from the States that are living here. They follow the channel. Great. And some of the friends that we have here, like Norberto, known as Nibs, back in Oakville. And now I'm just kind of taking the chance to going to some of these areas just to give you a quick glimpse of some of the buildings and what they have here. Because I think this is the 75-year anniversary And when they renovated this, and they decided to make a Pico Wine Museum, which I think is amazing. So let me turn the camera around. Isso é o lagar. So this is where they used to bring all the grapes. And just the way they restored these. Again, we do have a video we did. It's just a quick glimpse here. That's it. To make part of this event seems right. And then you guys can visit when you're on the island. I think it's a must. I can still smell the wine. Years of winemaking in here. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this glimpse into Pico Island life here. This is events. It's not always about work. You have to socialize a little bit and have some nice drinks, some wine, some good food. Socialize with great people, and that's why I wanted to share it with you guys. A lot of you that are from here and can't come back, because this is the first event of this sort. I still have to try a few more wines and a couple of hors d'oeuvres from a couple of the restaurants. Let me see if I can get a nice shot of that in front of you.
Me quer uma espinha?
Agora não.
Espinha fria,
Eu,
assim? Ok.
depois eu volto por mais.
Yes.
Ok, thank you, obrigado. Okay, I know it's dark. I know it's dark, guys, but
we're getting really bad shadows.
that's okay. We're raw and we're real. Anyways, we couldn't end the video inside. It was just the band was playing, the music. YouTube, doesn't really like that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video because it was amazing. Laura has her hat.
My hat.
And wine tasting, some good food, some good restaurants, great entertainment. The last band, I really couldn't film too much because again, it's YouTube with the music. You get strikes against you. We had to be careful. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We just wanted to show a little bit of the Pico wine heritage. What better place than at the Pico Wine Museum, 75th anniversary of this place. And kudos to the organization to put this together, Cooperative Pico Wines.
It was amazing. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was beyond what we thought. Hopefully they have it again next year.
And I can tell you, Pico wines are the best.
Yeah, see you, Bianca. See you, Roger. See you guys.
Ciao.
I was just saying,
Our
Yeah,
cousins.
we stayed pretty much right till the end. Now we're going to rush over to the top to watch the Portugal play.
Well, Carlos is going to watch the Portugal play, but I'm going to go, I think, and go see Joe play.
Joe play,
Our
yes.
neighbor.
And he might still be playing at 2 in the morning. I might come back out. But
We'll see.
Anyways, Pico Wines, if you get a chance to come to Pico, you got to try these wines. They're
And
amazing.
definitely come to the wine museum.
Wine museum.
You'll see the
Yes,
culture, the history
culture.
of the wines.
Yeah. And I know, listen, we just like to share, our experiences here. This is one of them. And everyone we talked to tonight, and there were tourists here, there was people, immigrants like myself, just people that live here. It was a well-attended event, and just the quality of everything.
Yeah.
And the different wines, everyone that participated, kudos.
And the
Music amazing.
was amazing.
Yeah, there was a guy, a singer called Tony, and a guitar player, young kid.
Yeah, wow,
Toe.
he was
His name was
amazing.
Toe. A Portuguese guy here. We know the mother Graça.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was their son.
But we
this
couldn't
guy's-
actually play the music
Yeah.
because
we
would
get
get a
strikes.
strike.
We get strikes with YouTube.
Yeah.
We got to be very careful with that. But we can honestly tell you it was amazing entertainment, amazing music. And if you're ever around Pico, on Pico, or anywhere in the Azores, and you're having these little festivals, these events that have local culture and tradition, try to attend.
Yeah, you should attend because it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'll tell you, we didn't really. It was almost free. I mean, we had the card that allows us some free wine tasting, some food, I just got some popcorn for the game at the end.
But you could actually purchase the local wines here.
Yeah, and it was wholesale. I mean, compared to wines back in Canada and the U.S., they were very affordable.
Mm-hmm.
And look, Pico Wines, especially the white ones, award-winning wines. When you ever have a chance to taste these wines, do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
but we better go
better
so you
go.
don't miss the game.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Any questions you have about Pico or the Azores or our rental, Vinelava, feel free.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Boa noite.
Saúde, boas. We also got to see performance by 3 old friends that used to play together at different times in the past. My cousin Louis and Fortunato Garcia, they played in Ilhéus. There was also Roberto Lino, who played in the past. Now he's more involved in the Azores business, Azores X, but he's still a great musician. And they all got up, all 3 of them, and sang some really nice songs. My cousin actually sang one of my favorites, Menina. And I'm not sure if we can play it, but the music itself, you might see the visuals. That's why I just thought I'd add this, because it was all around with the chamarrita, with the folkloric, the entertainment, the last band. It was amazing.